Hey, it's Biddy Penny. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're here for the first time, hello. So today I am going to make a bunch of these little cards. They fit in a number 17 envelope. They're kind of like the typical florist size card, like what you might get with a floral arrangement. They're perfect for gift cards, as I'm showing you here. And they are so much fun to make. I'm just kind of showing you a quick overview of some that I have in my stash. There are so many uses for these, in my opinion. And I'm just showing you some of my envelopes that I have. These are ones that came in a Stampin' Up! Kit a long time ago, a paper pumpkin. And I'm going to grab some pre-cut card bases and card fronts. I'm also going to grab scraps and one stamp set. I'm grabbing one sheet of pattern paper, and you wouldn't need to grab a 12 by 12, but I just wanted to show you, if you had a piece that you really wanted to use, how to cut it down to get the most card fronts. So in a 12 by 12 sheet, cut it to 3 and you'll get 4 strips of that, obviously. And then once you've done that, you're going to take those strips and cut those at 2 inches. So you'll get 6 little pieces out of each strip, which means you'll get 24 potential card fronts out of one sheet of 12 by 12 paper. So I picked this mint and cream paper. It also looks like it has notebook paper. Like, it looks like the mint dots were drawn on notebook paper. So it has a lot of detail, and I really like that. I just grabbed a couple of ink colors from my stash, and I am going to stamp these out. So I wanted to use the stamp set. I absolutely love it. Whoever illustrated this one also illustrated one like a year or two ago that I fell in love with from Stampin' Up! And I was so happy to see that they had used the illustrator again. So yeah, I just really wanted to use the stamp set. And I thought it would be perfect for this project. So I'm just stamping out my images. You, of course, can use anything in your stash that you want. And now this stamp set has a 2-step layering option. I thought that would also be fun, and I like it because it's kind of abstract in the way that the second layer stamps in there. You don't have to be precise or perfect, and that's what I wanted. So when I sat down to make this video for you guys, because I didn't have anything pre-recorded for this week, I'm so sorry. I knew I needed to make something fast. I only had 45 minutes. So that's one reason why I chose this project. I also chose this project because I think it's perfect for Valentine's. So if you just want to give a little something, these cards are perfect for that. There's something where you're not investing a ton of time. So if you were to give these like a little candy treat or something, then you wouldn't sweat about how much time you had put into it. These would be so fast for if your children are in person learning. Mine aren't currently, but if they were, these would be great for Valentine's for schools. I love them for like attaching to like teachers' gifts and things. I just really like making these. I also like making them. Here's my scraps. Y'all seen these before. I like making these for like kids' birthday gifts and stuff. Like, just, I find so many uses for these little cards. And one of the really fun things about these is, one, they're so fast. I love fast. Y'all know that. Maybe I should have been like the fast crafter. That would have been a good name for my channel. Anyways, so yeah, they're super quick to make, and I just get in the zone. So y'all are going to see some of that today. I just get in the zone. everyone turns out a little bit different, and I find it so freeing. And if you ever feel like stuck in your card making, or you're like, don't have a lot of time, like I didn't have a lot of time today, but you want to make something, you've got to get your fingers inky, then try these out. Stick around to the end of this video because I'm going to show you the best way to get your card bases. So just like I showed you the 12 by 12 sheet of paper and a really effective way to get the most out of your paper, like cutting it that way, you don't even have any scraps. And I think that's wonderful. Or if you have a bunch of 2-inch scraps left over from your 6 by 6 paper pad cuts, the way that I always show in my videos to cut a 6 by 6 sheet of paper for card making, those are great for this. So if you keep your scraps in a bin, grab them and make these cards. But at the end of this video, I'm going to show you the best way to cut your 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper to get card bases. So yeah. Anyway, so you can see here, I am playing with everything. I'm playing with scraps of paper. I'm doing like different color combos that I wouldn't normally do. For instance, those purple leaves up on the left there that I had stamped out. I don't normally see a leaf stamp and think, I'm going to stamp that in purple. But that's just something that came to me as I was working on these, because they're small and, I don't know, there's something very freeing about it. So another thing I did today was I played with enamel dots, which I don't always do. So I brought in some enamel dots from my stash. I used washi tape. Like, I don't know if I've maybe used washi tape on some cards on my channel, but maybe once, and I think I have like 175 videos. So yeah, I don't use it that often. I use washi tape, to be honest, mostly for sealing my envelopes when I'm sending out packages and things. So it felt great to find a use for my washi tape in my card making. And of course I could use it more often. I just don't always think about it, right? Another thing is I picked a sentiment, hello friend, and I picked that sentiment with a lot of intention because basically I wanted something that I could use for lots of different kinds of occasions. So, hello friend, happy birthday. Hello friend, thanks for all you do. Hello friend, I'm thinking of you. Happy birthday. You can put you can use hello friend for many occasions. So basically, because I was going to make like 24 of these, I wanted something very generic that I could just grab one of these, write in a quick message for whatever occasion it was, and I'd be on my way, right? So here is the washi tape that I pulled out of my stash. It had never even been used. I'll admit it, but it's super pretty, so we're going to use it today. Always loved pink and gold. My daughter's favorite colors are rainbow and gold. I love that. We're such kindred spirits. I think those are my favorite colors too. Yellow has been my favorite color, I don't know, for like the last 20 years, but when I was growing up, I could never pick favorites. So in elementary school, when they're like, pick your favorite food, pick your favorite color, pick your favorite this, that, I could always leave that paperwork blank because I couldn't possibly pick a favorite. And I didn't want to leave other options out. It's so funny. Those pages would always come home blank. Even if I wouldn't get a grade for it, I just couldn't bear to fill it out. I remember my second grade teacher filling it out for me, and I was so upset. I was like, but these are all lies. Oh my gosh, the things that stick in our brains, right? Anyways, so yeah, I had lots of fun with this today. I really hope you'll try it out. I feel like in 2021, we will be playing again with lots of fun folds, different sized cards. I just feel like that's a trend from 2020 that's going to continue, and I'm here for it. These are sizes that I've never seen another card maker play with these. So I'm excited to share this with you. I hope that you'll give it a try. Pull out one stamp set, one sheet of paper like I did here. Pull out some supplies that you never use anymore in your card making and see what you can do. See if it unlocks some creativity for you. So here's just a few that I made in the 45 minutes. That's the other great thing. You can make packs of these to give as a gift really quickly, and they're just lots of fun. I had fun making these, and I hope you will too. So, as I had promised, here are the sheets. So I get all of my cardstock pre-cut for me at like Kinko's or the UPS store, whoever can fit me in when I'm ready. And so I give these explicit instructions. I want 5 cuts. I want to cut at 7 and then at 2.5. And this gives me scraps that I can use, and it gets me the most card bases. And I do this for all the things that I have pre-cut. So this one I'm telling them I need 4 cuts, cut at 5 twice, and then 3.5. These both are going to give me like 1 inch, 1.5 inch strips. And I tell them, like, I want to keep the remnants of your cuts because I use those for my sentiments. So I hope that helps you guys. And I'm going to show you here just how perfectly these fit in a number 17 envelope. You can find these on Amazon and, specific envelope shops online. You can find them. They're not like crazy cheap or anything. I'm sure you can make them probably out of your 6x6 paper pad. So if you're looking for a project to use up some of your 6x6 paper, I would try making these number 17 envelopes. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a like so that YouTube will suggest my videos to others. All right, have a great day. Bye.